replay, it's obviously no longer live. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. I said I'd be on between 7 and 7:30 and it's 7:23. So we'll see if anybody pops on or not. Maybe I'll post really quick in a couple places. But I was trying to go like make it go live and it wasn't changing my orientation, so I had to like go out of YouTube twice. So we'll see if anybody hops on while I post. Just going over to Instagram. Hold on, I'm gonna go take a picture really quick. Link. I should really have all this stuff saved so I can just like copy and paste my link and stuff like that. That'll probably be faster, huh? Here we go. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Is this even the right account that I'm doing this on? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I know it's a Friday night, so some people may be out partying it up. I'm home sewing. It's the last like official day of spring break, so it was super nice out. That's why I'm coming live later than rather than earlier, just because we were outside a lot of the day today, enjoying the sunshine. Here's where oh, that didn't work. Oh, a few people popped on. If you're here, say hello. Might be my kids though, so we'll see. I'm just posting in a couple places that I'm live. I'm going to be sewing up a tote. It's kind of my own pattern. I'm trying to actually make a pattern for it. But I don't know like Illustrator that well. My last pattern I just used Photoshop. So I don't know. I'm working on it. We'll see if it happens or not. And then it's actually a gift for my niece. think this is the last place I'll post and just see who joins. Okay, so we got a couple people. I'll go over my pieces, kind of what I did. Like I said, I'm trying to make a pattern out of it maybe eventually, but this little tote, and I'm using my Singer Heavy Duty because I'm sewing with clear vinyl TPU from Fabric Therapy, and I always have tensions with it, and my Singer machine is my older machine, and I just crank the tension all the way up. That's one of the reasons why I'm a little bit later than I wanted to come on, because I was playing with the tension. I haven't sewn with this machine since probably like October, November maybe. So I had to do a little bit of adjusting, but like I said, this is kind of my own pattern. I did actually do a video for it a while back, and I'm trying a new angle so you could kind of see my face, but you can't really see my face because it's not high enough, but I want you to be able to see what I'm sewing. So sorry. I'll squat down while I'm talking, I guess. But so I did, these are 2 rectangles. And this is the TPU sticky vinyl. Taylor Swift, this is for my niece's birthday present. Her birthday was yesterday, I believe, and her party is Sunday. So it's the TPU from Fabric Therapy, and I took a rectangle and I used these templates from Sweetly Unique. I can link them below when I'm done. And I use this 3-inch corner to round the corners on both pieces of the bottom corners. And then this here, I believe, is from So Hungry Hippie. I think that's the name of it. And if I can find it, I'll link everything after the fact. So hopefully you guys can find it if it's still available. But I'm sewing from my stash, and then I'm gonna be, hi Amber, thanks for joining. And then I'm using webbing for the handles, and I'm just using white webbing, and I've already singed it. And I don't know if you guys have watched any of my other lives, but last time, I think one of the times before, I talked about how I don't only singe it, but I use some fabric fusion to seal it, just so I make so it is kind of almost hopefully guaranteed not to fray. So I've already done that. And this is such a simple, it's just a tote bag. The first one I made, I used some of Lauren's Mormino scissor vinyl, and I gave it to my hairdresser. So scissor fabric isn't only for a sewist, so she loved it. But so we're just gonna start, and like I said, this is kind of a pattern I made up, and I'm not really a pattern designer, so we're kind of winging it as we go, but I have made a couple of them. So I'm gonna take my gusset and I'm gonna fold each, or both sides, I guess, and I've marked all my centers already. But I'm gonna fold it down 1 inch, just because this is like raw edge and I'm not doing anything to the top of it. So I'm just folding it down 1 inch, and then I will sew basically I'll sew at the like 1 inch mark down here, and I'll edge stitch up at the top too. So I'm going to do that on both sides of my gusset. And I don't know how long. I don't think this bag will take very long, but so hopefully I can figure out how to make it an actual pattern. It's a really easy tote, just something a little different that doesn't have the boxed corners. So let's hope this machine works wonders for me tonight. Oh, see, it's not even going. And I even practiced before. Hold on. Which this happened to me when I was actually filming a tutorial with this machine. But I did like so many practices. I don't know where the fabric went that I was practicing on, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start. Oh my gosh, I'm used to like my other machine. There we go. And I'm just gonna come over here. And I do this with the top piece too, so I could have just kept going, I guess, but that's all right. All right, hold on. I don't know. I don't think my machine likes this thread. It's the Wizardry Stitchery, but it's Tex 45. But it's pretty stiff. I mean, I like it. It's beautiful, but like I switched, put a new needle in. Maybe it doesn't like me for deserting it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, plus, let me try this also. See if I can. I need like a penny. Maybe that will help a little bit. so like all the time with this TPU stuff. I can't get either one of my machines to enjoy it. Okay, so I've sewn the edges of the gusset down 1 inch. And I don't remember if I said, but I did clip all my centers on the gusset and these pieces on the bottom. And now I'm gonna do this one. See, and this is like, I don't think the star stuff is TPU. I think it's the PVC stuff. So we'll see, I guess. Wish me luck. Maybe I'll have to come up with some other idea. I was gonna do a phone sling, one of the Lynn's handmade phone slings for her also to put in the bag. So we'll see. But I haven't gone live in a while too. It's been a hot minute. I had some family out visiting, and then my kids have been on spring break. So, and I've been painting bathrooms and mirrors. So we've been busy. Okay, so also I used to have like this covered with parchment paper to help this not stick. Let me see. I know this isn't. There we go. Let's see if this helps any. And I'm not a fan of using double stick tape on clear vinyl just because I feel like it will show and make it look sticky. I mean, I use it when I don't use clear vinyl, but and this part, it's kind of important to get the 1 inch right on the dot because of the gusset. But you can always adjust, I guess, after if it doesn't line up. And I like to do the seams at the same time. Sorry, because you're gonna put it all together. Ooh, I got a tickle in my throat. Oh no, I did not want to do it this way. Oh, it's a sign. Okay. my timing's off or something on this machine. Okay, now I'm going to take this one and sew along that bottom fold edge. And we're going to do that on this piece now. Okay. So now I will put the straps on, because then I won't have to deal with them. And like I said, I've treated the ends so they hopefully will not fray. And you can actually put these either in the front or like so in the inside of the bag or on the outside of the bag, whatever you prefer. And I usually do it about, and I'm not clipping, I didn't clip the center here because it will show and it won't be pretty. So now I set my ruler somewhere. Where did I set it? Oh, shoot. Let me go grab a different ruler, I guess. Oh, I can use this because it's 3 inches. So I'll do an 1.5 inches from the center right there. And these are 22-inch straps. It's just like a handbag tote, so if you want it more of wearing on your shoulders, then you want to make it a little bit longer. Okay, so these are the inner strap is 1.5 inches from the center, and then so they're 3 inches apart from each other. Hi Nicole, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I'm making a tote for my niece's birthday, so hopefully she's not watching. I don't think she watches me, but so I'm just sewing on the straps, and you can sew them in a box or however you prefer to do it. Oh, see, it's not gonna fit. Oh, I found my ruler, guys. It's hidden under this paper. And if you want to mark out your X's or however you're gonna sew it, you can definitely do that too. Let me snip this top one. And you know what? I forgot to back stitch when I first started, so I'm going up again. That wasn't good. Okay, so that is one done. And if you want to sew across the top and bottom, you can definitely do that again also. That will just secure it even more. Hi, Mom. Do you guys like this view rather than what I usually have it? Oh, I usually have it like back here so you can see in this way. You still can't really see my face, but oh, on your last break, that sounds like fun. You guys, my Janome that I use, the reverse lever is over here, and I keep putting my hand over there, and maybe by the end of the night I won't do that anymore, but my goodness. Oh, hello. I missed that. And then you want to like go singe all your threads and stuff to make it look pretty, because it is going to show. Good view. Okay. Uh-oh, the one that I'm watching On my iPad, it's blurry. I hope it's not blurry for you guys. There we go. Okay. So the handles are on this one here. And now we're going to do the same thing with this one. And like I said, don't clip this because this will show. So I'm just putting like a clip here and then measuring out. Oh my, I keep setting stuff down and now I can't find the corner rounder one that I was just using. Did you guys see where I put it? It's a little blurry. It's a good view. The light is super bright, especially with the TPU. Is the bright light bad or good? I can turn this light off here. This is extra. I wonder if my kids are online and using up my bandwidth. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know where it went. So 1.5 inches. Let me grab my other strap from the center. And I'm putting these on the inside of my bag. And like I said, it's personal preference. You can do the inside. Turn your machine light off. It's too bright. Let me see. Oh shoot. Is that better? Do you guys like that better? And then make sure your thing is not twisted. 1.5 inches. So it's 3 inches apart. Okay, tell me if you guys like it darker like that. Oh geez. Flying clips again. Much better, and blurry is gone. Ah, maybe my kids are watching and got off or something. I don't know. I don't think a light would affect the blurriness. Okay. And if you're just hopping on, I've been covering my bed with this paper because the TPU is sticking. So it kind of helps. Oh geez. Okay, I got thumbs up. All right, that light was too bright. Thanks for letting me know. And I don't have one of these lights on my Janome that I've been sewing with lately, so. Okay. Let me. And I'm just making a diagonal, then going up, and then back down, and then back up. And if you want to sew across double, you can. Okay. for this one. There's a little design right there, so I hope I don't miss my strap. I think I'm good. Alright, I'm going to turn them back up to do my diagonal. So make sure you trim all of this up. And melt the edges. Put it to my right side, not my left side. Well, I kind of went off over here. Okay. So I have both pieces with the straps on, and now we're gonna put the gusset on. And this is where I was in the beginning of the video, where I'm still kind of working on the pattern. Like figuring out exactly what size I need. And I am doing wrong sides together because I'm actually gonna bind this with fold over elastic, because I don't know, I guess I could have bought, we'll see, we'll see. But you want to line up your center clips and your top. Yeah, I actually, Nicole, I made this pattern up a while ago, and I even filmed a tutorial to like put it out, and I just never did because I got frustrated with the pattern pieces. So I was like, see, and I think this is a little bit on the big side, but we'll see how it goes. Because I actually heard that if you don't clip your gusset, then it's actually not the right size. I don't know if that's correct or not, but maybe it'll like hide in the, when I bind it with the fold over elastic. Oh, I forgot to cut these. Whoops. These you don't really have to like singe down because it's going to be covered. this TPU is so, has a mind of its own, I think. But I don't think the stars are, I'm pretty sure the stars are not TPU. Yeah, I think the gusset needs to be a tiny bit smaller, which I've been watching YouTube videos on how to make pattern pieces. So I need to just sit down and figure it out. And I think I'll just have to cover that little crease with the fold over elastic. All right, so I'm gonna just sew this wrong sides together all the way around. And I'm gonna actually use the edge of my presser foot, which is less than 1/4 of an inch, because I got some fold over elastic from AliExpress. I don't know, however you say that company, over in China. Remember who was on my last live when we were talking about it? But I ordered 1 inch and I ordered, I think, 5/8. I'll measure it because I like one. A walking foot would be good right now, which I have somewhere. There we go. It just sticks when I get going. It's like frustrating. Here's my extraness of the gusset. Ah, it's not sticking. Oh. Oh, there goes my paper. I guess I can like maybe staple it because it won't be seen. attach that. A little bit of an arm workout. I botched a bag today. It's been a while since I've done that. Just getting another ready to go. That's a bummer. What bag was it? I don't give up. I usually keep going and make it work. Remember, I like to wing it. But I have a stack of stuff cut out. 2 of them I'm filming tutorials for. And then I have a couple phone slings that I need to do, but I haven't. Okay, so here is the side of it. Can you see it? I turned my screen stuff down when I was trying to get, I went rogue. You should post pictures. I have we have a group for like Minnesota bag makers, and we were talking about making an album of just mess ups, just because everybody has those days. Everybody has those bags that just don't work out, or something happens and you can make it work out, you know. It's all good. Okay, so actually I'm gonna do the fold over elastic. Okay, so this I got off of AliExpress, or however you say it. I'm pretty sure this is, and it actually came pretty quick. Usually they like say you have to wait. I don't know, maybe it was a month and I was just preoccupied with other things, but I don't feel like it was that. And I did order 1 inch, and well, this is 3/4 of an inch. 7, it's, I don't know, because they measure like with the millimeters or whatever, and it's right between 6 and 7/8. So however that works, it's less than an inch, but I think it will be good because it's such a small, there's no bulk, it's a small seam allowance, and I feel like the 1 inch would be too wide, and this is just gonna fall on the ground, and I'll pick it up later when I'm done, because I have to I always do this backwards. So I'm just gonna melt the edges. Ooh, you see that steam? And then fold it over. And if you do it fast enough when it's hot, it will like stick to itself sometimes. Sometimes. Not today though. And let's see. See this thick part? You can kind of see the stitching. But once I get past that extraness, like up at the top where it's thicker, see it just fell on the floor. It's okay. And you know what? Let me trim this down a little bit because that's where I went off. And here. You just want to make sure it's even. So it's just a tote. If when it's filled, you're not even gonna tell it's not perfect, right? So, all right. Oh, and I didn't sew. All right. Let's see if I can get this going without any hiccups. If I fold it down here. See, it's stuck on the bump. All right, here we go. Let's see. Go. Ah. Stuck on the bump again. It doesn't like the bumps. Okay, if I do this again, I gotta put my walking foot on so I can find it. We're just gonna walk a little bit. Right? Nothing wrong with going for a walk. There we go. Whee! I want to make sure I'm not. Okay. And you don't need to like pull this tight. You can keep it like taut, if you will. But as you can see, I'm not really clipping. I may clip more when I get to the curve. It's sticking. And I might hit a hiccup when I get to this little wrinkle here. You need a hump jumper. Yes! Somebody was posting where do you get like a pink or a purple one? I don't know. I usually use my, I usually use this for my hump jumper. It works, you know? Okay, I lost my paper. Let me see if that will help. Let's see. There. Will it stay? No. Alright, let's see. I'm not used to sewing on this side for the gusset. What the heck? Why did I do this? I don't know. I sew into my gusset and now I'm like way off. This does not feel normal to me. I guess I can push my gusset out of the way easier. I don't know. I think I'm gonna miss that. go down a little bit more. Okay. See, we all have our struggles, but it all works out in the end. I'm determined. Around the curve, I am pulling it a little bit, so it let me move the paper. Okay. Okay, let me cut this. We'll do it like here. And I will ugh. Oh shoot, I didn't put my okay, I got one side done. Woohoo! And I didn't miss any. You can kind of see a little bit in this corner that I might go back and fix, but it looks pretty good. I just want to cut all this stuff down. I'll clean it all up afterwards, I think. All right, so we did the one side, half tote. Our tote is halfway done. And now we're going to do this side. Sounds like the birds are getting fed. Hey Taylor, please make sure you change the water. Okay, love you. He went to the gym, but I thought he came home. I saw in the ring cam. Go look in the garage and see if he's home. If not, he's at the gym still. The joys. That's why I like going live during the day when they're at school. I do have my on-air button, and she was trying to not interrupt me, but since I saw her and I knew she was feeding the birds, had to get her while I could. Oops, they're jumping out of my hand. I'm gonna see if I can locate my stapler really quick. I don't know. I need to work on organizing my sewing room more. And I am using these clips specifically because I feel like they hold things a little bit tighter than the hair clips. And yeah, here's my, okay, so I need to make my gusset a little bit shorter. Which when I made it before and I was looking at my notes, okay, when I did this, I just took the tape measure and measured the edge, which I knew it wasn't going to be like totally accurate, but it's pretty stinking close. I mean, there's just a little bit of a bubble, but it was like an inch difference than my notes from last time. So I was like, ooh, that's kind of interesting. But let me see. No, I don't have it. Can you guys see this mess back here? So sad. So sad. Okay. No. Oh, here. Look at. I knew it was over here in this corner. Now are there staples? Those aren't staples. There are some in here. But, okay, so when I was doing this, like making the pattern piece, all I did was this. I know in Illustrator, once I digitalize everything, it will give me like the gusset size that I actually need. But I was like, that's crazy that it's that far off. But, yeah. Oh well, I guess. So let me, oh, that was. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch my seam there because that's like right where I was sewing. Okay. We'll see if that helps. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Alright. Yes, this is how I normally sew, with my gusset on the bottom. All right, should I try my makeshift hump jumper? Because I have, well, I've even bought extra, well, I could never find like a hump jumper, but, see, it gets stuck when I go back right there. I wonder if my like plate is bent. There we go. But I even bought an extra like Gina-majig. So it works going forward, it just got stuck again. Alright, I gotta watch out where my staple is. Holy, that's way off. Okay. This stapler is a little further in, so might have to go in a tiny bit. And then I'll trim it. There's a wrinkle up here that I'm trying to work out. There we go. See, I think if I use TPU for the gusset also, I think it would have been like more sticky to itself, so it wouldn't shift as much, because I think TPU, like if I was using TPU to TPU, I think it would stick better. But that's okay. All right, so that go off? It was like barely. Yeah, stapling it was way better. Now I just have to remove my staples. This tests your eyesight, that's for darn sure. I was wearing my contacts today, which I hardly ever wear anymore because I can't see my screen on my phone. And I was wearing them because it's so sunny and I was outside a lot. And I had to take them off when I was sewing because I was trying to check my tension on scraps of this fabric, and this glitter and clear is not the easiest to see. Plus, when you can't like see close up with your contacts anyways. I guess that's what happens with old age. My hump jumper is a few layers of vinyl stitched together. Yeah, I should just make some up. Make a bucket of them, because knowing me, I'll lose them. Because I like to lose things. Okay, so yay, now we just have to bind this side. And we're going to do the same thing. And then that's it, because this bag was designed for no hardware, nice and easy. When I did do the other ones, so my practice ones were made out of the Ollie Fun stuff. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's super inexpensive and it doesn't rip, and so I was practicing with that and it doesn't fray. So I was practicing with that, and then I did put like an extra layer, and I was like, oh, well, you could put like a piece of like jelly vinyl or something right here to kind of help support that, but I didn't do that on this one. So if I actually do this into a pattern, I'll probably will add that as an option. I'm hoping that I can figure this out to get it as a pattern. But we'll see. Not gonna clip this like I did last time. This will probably hit the floor again. But we'll see. But where did my hump jumper go? Here we go. Oh, see, it already went down. Just need to gun it. Oh, look at it! It did it! Yay! Okay. And this is ending up on the inside of the seam, so she'll maybe be able to see it, but it's the rainbow thread, so it'll still be cute. And like before, I am pulling it a little bit on the curve. Come on. Sticking to itself. Okay, here we go. Needle down and okay. Needle down, and I'm gonna trim that, and I'm gonna trim that. Hey, it didn't fall on the floor. And I'm gonna melt, if I can get this. Aw. Ah. There we go. Fold it down and over. There we go. Okay. I did it. So here it is. And the curves, once you put the binding on, it kind of like hid the wrinkles. So let me move this back. Oh shoot, I forgot to, I was gonna put this in there. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so let me move the camera and then you can see. I want to block you guys. Oh. Okay. So here, so it's just kind of a catch-all tote. No hardware. You could leave it raw edges, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend it because it might be ugly unless you did like wrong sides together and flip it and have that on the inseam. But here it is. Here it is in all its glory. And if you want, you could put like a cam snap here, some kind of snap to close it if you wanted. Or you can put clips or something on the sides to make it into a crossbody maybe. But my intention was to have no hardware. Like something a little different than like the clear totes, like with the boxed corners and stuff like that. So that's what I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. I do want to show you a couple things that I got. I was trying to come up with some like Y6 Made merch. Oh, look at what I found. Yeah, I can breathe now. Oh, what's wrong, Linda? Was I making you nervous? Thanks, Nicole. Okay, so these are the corner rounders that I used and the ruler for part of it. And these are from Sweetly Unique. But I came up with some merch and I put it on my Etsy shop, but it's the California Poppy because I'm originally from California. So I have this cute hat. And then I've made a couple of my own shirts from, oh, except for I have a bun, so it doesn't really work. So I have this. And then I have t-shirts in a couple different colors. And then it has the Y6 Made here. And then I have a tank top with the smaller flower and the Y6 Made. So I have these on my Etsy shop. I don't print them. It's from a printing company. So I just designed them, thought they would be cute. I did want to show you guys something else and I don't remember what it was. Oh, was it? Let me see. I have the original envelope that it came in. Oh, here it is. I found it. I got some mail from, it's the donut pulls because I was talking to my sister and you know, the Kate Spade bags. Love it. Oh, thanks. So it's from, hold on, and I'll grab the other envelope so I can tell you who it's from, but don't. Big Dream Creations. So as part of the Little Shindigs mail, I think it was last month. I'm not on her monthly subscription, but she has extra sometimes. So I bought some of the donut fabric because I really want to make a donut purse using the Ora Rosa Magdalena bag pattern, but a little bit smaller. I don't want it that big. And so I ordered some of the donut pulls because she always links, like, because she has little goodies that go with her fabric, and she links them in her, on her blog. And so I went and got some more donut pulls, and I just got the variety pack because I'm not sure. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you're welcome, Linda. I love sewing, so I'm glad I can share what I know with you guys. And then so there's, I think so these are all pink, like, so the strawberry donut, I guess, with I think this is like a brushed nickel or something. It's not shiny. And then rainbow hardware. And I couldn't decide. I knew I wanted 2 zipper pulls, but I didn't know what hardware I was going to use. So I got 2 of the variety packs. And then she's got the chocolate on rainbow. And then the blue on rainbow. So I got 2 of those variety packs. And then I got just these plain, they're number 5 converters, and I had an idea for them and I don't even remember what I was gonna do with them. So I'll have these for when I remember, but they're just little plain silver, and you can make a zipper full. It was probably, I probably have some charm or something that I was thinking of a bag and was gonna make it. And then I got some strawberry zipper pulls because I thought these were cute, and my oldest daughter loves strawberries, so I was like, maybe I'll make her a little strawberry tote or something, purse for the summer. So these are from, what did I say, Dream Big. What is it? Dream Big Creations, and I will link those below. She has a bunch of cute ones. So be sure, if you're looking for like fun zipper pulls, like big color things like this, she's got some fun ones. And then I got some marine vinyl from marinevinylfabric.com. I like getting their solid stuff. It showed up today. I wasn't expecting it to, but it came super fast. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. But neither one of them are the right shade. So I'll have to figure out something to do with it. But maybe maybe my donut will be strawberry frosty. Can you see it? This is peach. This is peach color, but it's so I know it's not pink, but it looks kind of pinky peach. So, and then I got this, what was tan, but I feel like it's a little brownish dark. That was going to be my cake donut, but maybe I'll end up with a chocolate donut with strawberry frosting or something. I don't know. That's just some brainstorming ideas that I've been having. Oh, and then I got these earlier this week. These. Hold on, I'll show you. So they're from Sarah Hart's. And she's got a bunch of cute tag designs, and I was looking for a disco ball tag, and of course they're not here, so I can't show you that one. Oh, here it is. I have a table to my left that is full of stuff. So I have this tag here that says made with magic. Is it focusing? I don't have my glasses or my contacts, so hopefully it's not. Hopefully you can see it or you get the gist, but I'll link it and you can check it out. Here's another tag that I got. It says love in the colors with the gold heart. I have a bag that I'm going to put that in. And then these are the disco ball ones that I actually got a newsletter email from her, and it was like, it had a 15% off code, and this is like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my phone shopping. I should not do this because I ordered these and I forgot to use the code, but they're not very expensive. They're very reasonably priced, so I wasn't too bummed out about it. But I thought this would have been cute in this bag too. The little disco ball with the Taylor Swift stuff. What was I thinking? These little things, I always, if they're not like right in front of my face. I should have taped it to my machine. I seem to forget, but I haven't used this machine in a while too. Like I said, it's like October because I usually use my Janome HD9. But I have tension problems with it anyways, and clear. I don't know if you guys have tips for sewing with clear vinyl or TPU. Please let me know, because I know everybody says like that they have to adjust their tension, but this is like this machine is all the way up to 9, and I had to sit and fiddle with my bobbin tension for a hot minute before I came on, just because it's so off. But I feel like I really messed up my Janome HD9 when I was trying to sew with the clear and jelly vinyl, because I had to crank the tension all the way up. And when I loosened it, it just didn't loosen normal. So then I had to take it in and have it looked at. And it just needed to be adjusted. And I guess I don't have the patience all the time for adjusting stuff like that. But I think that is everything for tonight that I have to show you guys. I'm going to be making a couple lens slings, or the phone slings from Lynn's Handmade. So my niece's favorite color is light blue, and I have a blue coming. I don't know what it's going to look like because it's off of Amazon. I'm trying to get the tension back. Yeah, were you sewing with clear? Or like the TPU? I mean, it's always, I just won't work with TPU on it. That's why I pulled this machine out, because, I mean, it's already messed up. But I'm making, I don't know if you guys remember, I was on my last live, and I actually forgot to publish it, but I was cutting out, I believe it's the Willow by So Majestic, and I cut out the clear for the exterior pocket. I think it'll be super cute, but I think I'm gonna at least start sewing and do the pocket stuff with this machine, because I know it'll be a mix with the normal, like the regular vinyl, but I'm nervous on how it will work out. So I'm gonna do that this week, and here's my, sorry, I don't want to get right in your face, but here's the phone sling I did. It actually, okay, I put this on. I don't have one of the phone anchors attached to it, but when my sister was out here, I made her one out of waterproof canvas and sent her home with one of these. She said she didn't want it adjustable, so it was just a strap, and we measured it to her body. But this one I made adjustable, and it has the clip here, and then this matches her first one, and this matches the black one, so I'll send this out to her. But I'm going to be making another one on Saturday once my blue webbing comes in for my niece. So maybe I'll pop on real quick and sew that up. And that will be her birthday present. So hopefully she's not watching. But I really don't think she is. So watch for me maybe to come on Saturday really quick. Those don't take very long at all. So it'll be a quick, probably no more than 45 minutes. I'll probably prep all the pieces ahead of time, so it's just sewing it. I'll explain if you guys haven't watched her tutorial, but she has amazing tutorials for her patterns. But yeah, thanks for joining in tonight, you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, please, and like my video as always. And I will see you guys again next time. Thanks, bye. hopefully the Amazon package comes on time. Fingers crossed. But I will see you Saturday if it does.